what's up, Chum? How you doing? What is going on? Let me just bring up my chat here, so... Oh, you forgot about this? Ah, yeah. What's up, Luke? What's going on, man? Yeah, we're gonna get to spinning soon. But I appreciate you guys jumping in here. It's gonna just be a super chill stream. You know, it just dawned on me. It's been a while since I've actually done a live, so my apologies in advance. But I'm hoping to get more of a schedule once I get back in a couple weeks. So that's kind of the plan. But how are you guys doing? How is Saturday? I know we've had some heat drop today, which I will get into obviously on the sneakers app and all of that. And then with the shattered backboards as well, which I will give some of my honest opinion on them. We have not picked them up yet. Otherwise, I would have dropped a review. But it's still on my radar to talk to review it basically. So we'll get to that. But let me go ahead and just bring up my chat here so I can like chime in with you. Yeah. I mean, hey man, like again, I did update my computer. I finally made the change to it, but it might have to do with the fact that I updated the software on my computer, so that might have to do with it. I'm not 100% sure, but let me just go here so I can actually start chiming away also in the chat. Yeah, because typically I can just do this here, but yeah. But how are you guys doing today? What's goody? I know technically I'm supposed to start this live at 7 on the dot, but at least 7 p.m. PST. But I just wanted to start it a little bit early, just so I can have people trickle in and just remind people that this is even going on to begin with. So yeah, I think overall we have about shout out to everybody jumping in over here. I think we had about 21 people enter the raffle. I did have a couple stragglers join in after the fact, but I just had to let them know, like, hey, sorry, your entry's not counting, because with me and raffles, I really want to make it a point that it's like I give a time limit similar to joining any sneaker raffle or any raffle for that matter. It's like typically there's a time limit to join. So because I want people that when they see it, they can just go and just participate rather than like dilly dally and be like, oh, I'll get around to joining it closer to, to the time. So it's like, that's why I put limits on it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Old School? What is going on? Luke Darnell says you have 2 pairs of OG shattered backboards. You're good on the new ones. Yeah, man. Honestly, I will chime in a little bit. I am a little hesitant on buying them to keep for the personal. Main reason is, based on the reviews that I've seen, I don't know. I just feel like this orange isn't the same. Like it feels more of like a pumpkin-y type of orange. That's just my humble opinion. I don't doubt the quality is bad by any means or anything like that. I mean, I love Air Jordan 1s. They're one of my all-time favorites, otherwise I wouldn't be rocking them. They're hands down one of my favorite Jordans for sure. But yeah, and again, I don't have that high expectations that it's going to be the same exact pair. But if I had a choice, I would just go with the 2015. That's just me. But yeah, let me go ahead. I don't know why I can't seem to find my live. Give me a second here. But yeah, we're gonna get to the raffle. I would say probably within like the next, like, what time is it? So it's 6:50. I'm hoping to do the spin the wheel just for all your for anybody rocking with me today. I'm hoping to do the spin the wheel, and we'll start the raffle at about like 7:15. So that's why I started a little bit early. Let people trickle in. We'll hang out a little bit, and then we'll get to spinning it. And again, don't feel like you got to stay on the live. I'm not like one of those YouTubers that like, oh, you weren't on the live, you don't get your prize. I will contact you if you hit whatever the hell I'm giving away. I will contact you. You have 24 hours to get back to me with your address, what have you, and then I'll send whatever product. I mean, if of course you hit on the GOAT gift card, I'll just digitally send that to the email that you want, and then boom, there we go. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I hope you all are having an amazing Saturday. It's been it's been a good Saturday for me, but also a little hectic. You know, I mean, for those that aren't aware, I'm headed to Europe in about a week, so I'm trying to, you know, with all this hype stuff that I've acquired over the years, I'm like trying to figure out, you know, like what fits am I putting together, you know. So it's kind of like it's a dream trip. I'm very excited about it, but also at the same time, it's like it's a little stressful trying to just get ready for the damn trip because it's like, you know, you can only bring so much with you. You know what I mean? Congrats on the Nigels. And yeah, man, we've been hitting on some heat, guys. Like, I mean, I gotta let you guys know, like, it's not so much like there's luck involved, but I have been entering every single freaking raffle and as just balls to the wall going crazy, you know. And also asking people for help. So not only did we hit undefeated for myself, like my brother actually hit for me as well. So I do have I just received another pair, which I don't know if I'm going to be unboxing it on the channel again because we already just did the unboxing. I am very fortunate. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping both pairs. I will inspect both of them, but you know, it would be nice to have one on ice and have one to rock for sure. So I'm very, very fortunate. Again, I know a lot of people are still waiting on it. I don't think sneakers is going to have a lot of pairs. I'm seeing 15,000 from what I'm hearing from the grapevine, but again, it's kind of still a little early to tell prior to the 28th drop, which I don't even know if I'm going to be participating in that because I will not be in the United States. I will not be in the United States for the Supreme drop this Thursday. I will not be in the United States for the, you know, for the undefeated, which I'm a little sad about, but at the same time, it's also like, you know, what am I going to complain about? I'm freaking Europe, you know what I mean? So just wanted to give you guys an update with over here. But yeah, we've been hitting on some heat. Surprisingly, the Nigel lows, I just feel like as much as they talked a lot about that there were a lot of pairs, it didn't really feel like that. It literally felt like it was kind of rare. Like, I don't even know that many people that hit. I know a lot of people that bought resell, but I don't know a lot of people that actually hit. So it was surprising for me to hit a true because I'm not going to talk smack about that store. I'm very fortunate, but I feel like every single time I've ever joined a raffle in my entirety out here for anything hype, I never hit. So I was a little shocked. So I will shout them out. You know, I will promote them for the W, but I was just honestly shocked. Like, I was like, there's no way I hit at this store. So maybe because it was a smaller size, and for any of the larger sizes, you're just, you know, I'm sure if I entered for a size 11 or 12, it would just be crickets from that store for sure. But you never know. I mean, again, I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus. But yo, shout out to every prize to enter the damn thing. So that's it. We have a total of 21 participants. So I honestly think that's a really good odds to win this hat. And you know, guys, I'm gonna tell you. Let me actually just populate this over here. Bring myself back into the picture here. Okay, so yeah, I'm really excited about, you know, Supreme and everything that's going to be dropping real soon. I'm literally at the edge of my seat, ready for this lookbook to drop. You know, it's kind of a big deal. So you know what I mean? Like, I've been actually seeing some photos of posters plastered all over the city. You know, so yeah, you know, with Cardi headlining, it's I kind of already was calling it. I didn't tell anybody this, but like last season, there were some talks about him wanting to have a photo tee, and it's like, okay, kind of understood. You know, he did rock the bandana jacket. You know, so you know, I was like, I wonder if he's going to be next, because it's interesting to me because it's like, as much as Supreme is like a skateboard brand, we got a lot of rappers that just rock the stuff. You know, it's really become like just in the front wave of streetwear. You know, so I am excited about that. But I did want to touch on the hat that I am raffling out. So it's crazy to me that, you know, again, the hat I believe is worth, you know, I mean, from the original retail value is like what. It was like 70, I think it was like 50 to $70, give or take. I think it was a little bit higher. I think it was like 75. I forget the exact amount of the hat initially, but some people are trying to sell it for like $240. So I think that's a pretty damn crazy price if you're able to If you keep it for the personal, great. If you sell it on the resale market, hey, it's if you win, it's for you to do whatever the hell you want to do with it. So I just wanted to touch on that. I mean, it's we ended up hitting on two. We hit on the camo, which I'll be keeping for myself, and then this one, which I've been seeing a lot of just streamers rock this hat. Like I think this is one of the best hats that Supreme has dropped, hands down. It is the best hat that I think dropped last season. So I am excited to be raffling it off as the first place winner. So Sean says, I've seen a lot of people mentioning they won't cop because of the anti-religion tattoos exposed on just a fact he has them. Got it. Okay, interesting. Wow, that's wild, man. But hey, I respect that. I completely respect that. I mean, I'll tell you an interesting story. While I have you all here, let me just go back to I think it was yeah. So interesting story. So I'm a yo-yo performer outside of all the sneaker stuff. Okay, I do events all around the city, and I was performing for a Jewish camp, and one of the songs I had was a song by Kanye, and when I was yo-yoing to the song, like kids started crying and all of this, and then it dawned on me. They were like, stop the music, and then it dawned on me. I was like, oh, I messed up. Yeah, I totally messed up. I like did not think about the correlation, right? So I think that's a perfect example of what you just said. You got to be strict. You got to make sure like you have guardrails in terms of what your kids are exposed to and all that stuff. So, backdoor to you. Hey man, if you win, you win. If you win, I'm mailing it to you. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the fact that I have all of you here right now rocking with me, I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like 2,000 subscribers, as much as it may not be such a big deal, though some people, like, to me, it's a pretty big deal. Like, I've been on YouTube since 2008. So, I didn't really know like what I'm going to be, where I'm going with my channel and what have you. But, we really have been focused on a lot of sneaker content. That's been like the general consensus of the channel, the main thing. And people always tell me, keep the main thing, because I also do touch on streetwear as well. And I think at the end of the day, I want my channel to be an extension of me as an individual and what I'm into. And people evolve, which is why I'm really glad that my channel's name is just my damn name. Because as I evolve as a person, let's say, hypothetically, if I wanted to take my channel and just do men's fashion, that's all I'm doing, I can go do that. But if I named my channel like, if I just named it like Supreme Ernest or whatever, then it's like, I'm kind of pigeonholing myself into only Supreme. Versus if I did decide to move into, pivot into a different direction, right? What's up, Soul Review? Oh, yo, what's going on? Yeah, yo, shout out to everybody. If you guys are rocking with us today, do me a favor, do me a solid, smash that like button. You guys know it. I put my video out, don't get me wrong, but like for me, with the busyness of life and stuff, like I just don't have a lot of time right now to just be chopping up videos and stuff. I'll edit what I can, but at the same time, sometimes I'm just like, I just want to get my point across. So I appreciate you guys rocking with the channel, rocking with my videos, and then a shout out to all the new subscribers as well. I think I've gained like 200 subscribers over the course of the past like 3 months. So it's just like, to me, that's just insane. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just doing a time check. So we just hit 7 o'clock on the dot right now. So we will be doing the raffle in about 15 minutes, give or take. So if you guys have any questions, drop it in the chat. But the raffle is close. I just want to mention that. Raffle is close. We have about 21 entries. I am going to be doing a spin the wheel. And I was actually considering, well, I want to hear from you guys. If you guys want to do it, like, because we don't have that many people in the raffle, should we just do a process of elimination? Or should we just do, spin the wheel for the third place, spin the wheel for the second place, and then spin the wheel for the first place? I kind of like the idea of a sudden death mode where we just kind of like we just delete people slowly but surely. Good luck to whoever entered. Yeah, I mean, again, I think maybe I could have promoted it a little bit better. Like what I did was I posted on my community with hopes that whoever sees it joins, right? And then I always make it a point to repost on Instagram. But I probably could have got more people in if I did a live, if I did a video about the raffle, something like that. But I don't know. Sometimes I just do low key stuff like that. Like it's almost like if you see it, you see it. If you see it, I mean, literally all you need to do is just comment one entry, please, or whatever, and boom, you get an entry. All right, and you got a fighting chance just like everybody else from the 21 people who entered. Oh, what sneakers am I taking on as dream tip? Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to give it. I don't know if I want to give it away. Okay, I will give away one pair. Okay. The one of the sneakers I'm going to be bringing on this trip is going to be the SB4s, and it's going to be the green one. It's one of my all-time favorite sneakers. So I haven't worn it yet. I do have a double up of that sneaker, so it's time to unds one of my damn pairs. Okay. Because I definitely do want to get a Fitbit wearing them. So that is like one of my missions. Okay. And you guys know, Air Jordan 4s they do tend to take up quite a lot of space in the bag, but like to me that's one pair definitely worth bringing. I am considering bringing the Nigel Lows. That's another contender, but not necessarily for any fit picks or anything like that. I mean, maybe, it is a nice one, but I'm also just thinking, considering the fact, I hit on the brick by bricks, and then I also hit on the better with time. I'm like, I kind of like the idea of just keeping those DS so I can at least put a little bit more content with those. But there's also the whole wear your sneakers, enjoy your sneakers, right? That's the part of the draw with the just had to be there type of aspect. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, I could have done it where we very impromptu. Like it could have just been like, hey, I go live, and then whoever's on the live can participate. But like for me, if you look back on my channel and like look at the community posts like a long time ago, like I would raffle out like Air Jordan 1s. I think for my monetization party, we actually gifted away for first place. It was the military black force. Like that's one of the biggest giveaways I've ever. And like I think at the time the sneaker was going for $500. So that's probably the biggest giveaway I've ever given. And I know like we just hit 2,000, so it's like, oh, when did you go bigger than that? It's like, I think with the state of the economy right now, I think this is a pretty damn legit price for sure, especially if you flip it or you just enjoy it. I mean, regardless, I think it's going for anywhere from like 120 to 150 on the aftermarket. Damn, brick slipped away from me today. Yeah, guys, I wanted to touch on that a little bit. So the brick by brick force today, if you weren't a part of any discords, there was like no fighting chance that you would have touched that. So I just have to leave it at that, okay? Because some discords that even had the damn link, you had to click on the damn link to be able to join the thing. And this is what I was hearing from like Trevor and some other guys was they clicked on the link, and when they got in, it was only men's size 3.5 to 5.5. All the larger sizes were already cooked. Because you got to think about it. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. And there really wasn't a lot of pairs. There was not a lot of pairs. When did the bricks by bricks end up dropping? It literally dropped about an hour ago. I think it was like I don't know if I think it was at like either 5:27 or something like that p.m. It was at a weird time, but it was a link. It was a link that was shared, and when people clicked on it, you had the 404 error, and then later on it loaded. But when it loaded, I think there were just like a lot less sizes. Again, I didn't have a standing chance. The brick by bricks I hit on it like when the Nigels actually dropped like a couple months ago. I actually hit my pair at bait, so I'm really fortunate to have that pair, because I had no idea it was going to skyrocket. I won't mention this because it's one of the videos I'm thinking about putting together, guys. We get a lot of heat here for sure. We hit on a lot of pairs, but some of my biggest come ups, Nigel brick by bricks, hands down one of my biggest come ups. The little Yachties. I still have my pair, okay, because I love that. I love the colorway. I love that pair. Those mooned. Holy hell, those mooned. And then also my black metallic fives as well, mooned, you know. So I would say those are. I was gonna make a video about 5 sneakers that I hit on this year that have done really well. Those are 3 of them for sure. So I might be covering that. I'm trying to think. Other than that, top of mind, what other like sneaker investments, or you know what I mean? Because I mean, in a way, it's like if you're able to buy something and make some money on it, I see it as a good investment. But we're not gonna know all the time on how well something's going to do. Who the hell knew that Lil Yachty's freaking colorful sneaker is going to freaking moon of $500, right? I don't plan on selling that. I love that sneaker. That's one of my favorite one of my favorite Yachty sneakers indeed. That might be even a pair I bring on the trip. I don't know. I'm really just trying to fix it. I'm trying to mix and match the fits I want at the locations that I want, and then what the hell I need to bring. Okay, because like right now, I hate to say this to myself, I'm like limiting myself to 2 fits, like maybe 2.5, you know, like 1 crossbody and then two full fits. But it's the struggle's real, you know, when you're having to like pack light, but you're also going to Europe. It's like, man, I kind of want to just bring all this other stuff. So it's first world problems is what I'm trying to say. But yo, shout out to all the new people jumping in the in the building over here. Let me just catch up on any of the let me just catch up on the chat. Where was the link in the first place, Daniel? You know what, it was a link that connected to the sneakers app, I believe. Okay, I didn't even have access to the link. I didn't, but some streamers did share it in their chat. But think about it. If you have a Discord that you own where people need to pay for it, you're going to give it to those people first because they're paying for the damn service. But think about it. If you're paying anywhere from $35 to $60 for a premier Discord group, and you get the link and you click in and there's like everything's just cooked, wouldn't you feel a little bit disappointed? You're like, I kind of wasted my money. It's kind of difficult to run a Discord and like keep people coming back and that monthly charge every single time. I could only imagine having to do that. But some people, it's their livelihood to run these Discords and run them effectively, right? Because think about it. If you're a part of a Discord and you either didn't get the link or you click the link and there's no sizes for you, you're going to be like, screw this, I'm out. I don't want to continue spending here when I could be putting that money towards other things. But some Discords out there do a really good job in helping you make money. I'm going to be honest, whether it's Pokemon cards, Labubus, sneakers, whatever it is, because sneakers isn't the only avenue. There's so many avenues to make money. You just need to diversify your portfolio if you are a reseller, okay? Sean says, crazy part is when Nike redrops and sneaker people get yeah, man. I mean, like, and wait, okay, let me just read that again. Nike redrops a sneaker, people get fired up, feeling more entitled to hit again, just to miss out and stay pissed. Yeah, no, for sure. There are a lot of entitled people for sure, and it's like, guys, do not crash out if you did not hit on the brick by bricks. There's like, honestly, you would have had to be paying for a premium Discord to really have had a fighting chance. Everybody wanted this thing. So there's a lot of money to be made. Like, you hit on that damn sneaker, that's like half a rent for some people, That's like 75% of rent for some people. So it's like, I really don't think there was a lot of pairs to begin with for this restock on Nigel's birthday, but it is what it is, I stay away from cook groups. I'd rather do, you know what? I'm going to be honest. Solo review kicks. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, and listen, this is not to dismiss anybody who runs a Discord. Hats off to you. It's a tough job, especially like some of these guys really put in the work. Like they really put in the work. They put together guides and all this stuff. But a lot of the stuff, I mean, again, I've been doing this for like 5 years now. A lot of the stuff, like I'm a part of enough free Discords where I can find the information. Like the information will find its way to me. And then I'm just, you know what I mean? Like you don't necessarily need to know, like you will hear about it. People will talk about it, especially when you've been doing this for quite some time, you'll eventually find out about it. If I had EA Brick by Bricks, how am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing freaking amazing. It's Saturday. I mean, we've been busy, but we're doing good. You just go for stuff solo. Yeah, because it's like I'd rather just be in tune with like those Raffle monitors, and there are a lot of free Discords that give me access to the free Raffle monitors, and then I'm a part of you know, certain message boards with other sneakerheads. They'll share information, they'll watch my videos, we'll share stuff. So it's like what goes around comes around. So that's really where my mindset goes. So I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your money, right? If you feel like there's a lot of value in the Cook Group, hey, sweet, awesome. I'm not gonna knock them for it. But considering the fact I've been doing this for quite some time, I just unless there's like a super hype drop, you know, I believe there was the New Balance Medusas. I did join a Cook Group at the time to be able to get the link, and I got the link and I bought the damn thing. Every other raffle, I was not able to get those New Balance Medusas, which I still have. I like that sneaker. I think it's a clean one for sure. So like for certain Cook Groups, sometimes it makes sense to join for a month just to get the damn link, buy whatever you wanted to buy. Because at the time, if I wanted to get the Medusas, I probably would have had to spend like maybe $100 over retail to be able to get it on the aftermarket. And it was just like, you know, so I think it's important to just kind of like look back and forth, like, does this make sense? But let me go ahead. So guys, we're at the 7:13 mark. Let me know for anybody who is participating in the raffle. Okay, so just queuing everybody in. Okay, if you didn't get to participate, sorry. Maybe just keep watching to see who won, and then you know, just stay subscribed and, you know, continue to watch my content, because I do raffles from time to time. But initially, let me just jump here. Yeah, so we're raffling out this as the first place, you know, for the first place raffle winner. So I did want to ask everybody in the chat, should we do a process? I'm doing a spin the wheel. There's 21 people who entered. I'm going to be sharing that momentarily, but there's so 21 people entered. Should we do a process of elimination? I just want to hear it from the chat, or should we just shoot it for third place, second place, and then first place? So how this is going to work is, I mean, I'd like to play some background music, but how this is going to work is, so with the 21 people that we have, the third place is a sticker pack. Let me just actually bring this out here. So I'm big on stickers. I got a ton of stickers. So let me actually just jump back here. So I got a ton of stickers. Okay, there you go. Okay, excuse the bad wording, but that's one of the companies I follow. I'm thinking this Max B is going to be one of the stickers I'm going to include. And I'm going to be including like maybe anywhere from about like 10 to 12 stickers that I'm going to be sending for the third place. Third place person is going to be winning that. Yeah, no, that is a nice hat for sure. It's definitely one of the best hats that dropped at Supreme's last season. So yeah, so again, we got a ton of stickers. I never really mail out like the red box logo sticker unless the winner wants that. I just feel like everybody has those by now. So I'm going to kind of go through my collection of stickers. I am going to be adding some Supreme stickers and then some skate stickers and then some, just a pile of good stuff. I'm going to make sure it's good stuff, and not your common stickers for sure. So that's going to be for third place. Second place, I think second place is actually a pretty decent prize. It's a goat. It's going to be a goat. Goat credit worth $50. Now, if you want StockX credit instead, I'm happy to do the StockX credit. Basically, $50 towards, you know, a $50 worth of credit for, you know, a sneaker of your choice or what have you. You know what I mean? Let's say if there's a sneaker that you want, it's $250. It's like, look, now you just have to pay $200. That's not bad, you know? Sign me up, all right? So that's second place, and then first place is going to be winning, obviously, this hat, and then I also do plan on spicing it up as well with, we got a couple of these. I'm going to be spicing it up just a wee little bit, and we got some of these clean wipes. So I'm going to be adding this. This is 12 sneaker wipes, just because we run a sneaker YouTube channel over here, so I want to make sure you guys have some clean kicks. Okay, so we're going to be, first place is going to be getting this box of 12, and then the hat. So, you know, maybe I'll toss in a sticker or two as well in that box as well. All right, so not bad, you know. So that's going to be for my I can't believe I'm saying it's 2,000 subscriber giveaway. which we're going to be doing right now because it's already 7:17. So let me go ahead and just play some music in the background. All right. So we have them all over here, and boom. These are everybody who entered. All right. Okay. Let me just catch up on the chat real quick. Okay. Personally banking on the SBBs to hit on... Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice. You got the shattered backboards? Sick. Congrats. I definitely want to take a closer look at those. All right. I'm looking at the chat. Guys, do we do a process of elimination or should we just shoot it? Third place, second place, and then first place. Raffle's already closed. It ended on Tuesday. Yeah. So, for anybody wondering how the hell you just basically, I posted this 5 days ago, and you can see everybody's entry. So, you know, there was, I think, one person who did enter who is not a part of the raffle because he entered late. So, I post on my community. Step one, you got to be subscribed to the channel to be able to win this. But, my posts are pretty crystal clear here. I probably could have promoted it a little bit better, but it's there. Nolan says shoot it. now I feel conflicted because it looks like process of elimination, and then Nolan's like shoot it. Guys, I'm leaning on process of elimination. Agent Meow Meow, grab them for... Oh, okay. What's going on? Okay, I need a couple more people to chime in. Are we doing process of elimination, or are we just shooting it? Are we just shooting it third place, second place, first place, and then we're out of here? Yeah, let me know. I need a couple more people to chime in. Come on, we got like 16. You've been subscribed there always? Ah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, typically I post on my community and like, people see it. Maybe I should make it a point to post a couple times so that more people see it. But hey, next time, all right? Next time. But I appreciate you showing up over here and all the support. Thank you so much. I did have a lot of people subscribe to my channel pretty recently. I think it was after the Nigels. I had a ton of people subscribe, and then after I posted my undefeated video as well. And then obviously the Supreme AOI, that blew up. Like it was like 9,200 views on that one. All right, let me know, guys. Process of elimination, or are we gonna just shoot it? Okay, I need a couple more people. Chime in the chat, okay? Because right now it just kind of feels like a tie right now. Okay, let me catch up here. You should do a video next time. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I will. But, also, I've been doing this for years. Like, how I do my raffles. I typically do, it's kind of like a shock drop thing, and then I put a time limit. Nothing but love. Yeah, hey, appreciate you. All right, anybody else want to chime in? Are we doing process of elimination? I'm leaning on process of elimination. But I need more people to chime in. And also smash that like button while you're at it. Smash that like button, all right? All right. I'm just waiting here. I'm waiting here. Come on, you guys got to comment a little bit. I just need one more process is cool. Process of elimination. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to do process of elimination. All right, so how this is going to work... We're just going to do it till... Well, I mean, we're going to do it till what? Till there were 3, okay? Wow, I've never done process of elimination. All my raffles have been spin the wheel, and then we just shoot it for third place, shoot it for second. Oh, damn. For the next raffle or whatever, keep going. Hey, man, appreciate that. Yo! Soul Review kicks with a $10 dono. I'm gonna be honest. Thank you so much, but I don't even know where these donos go, man. I think they go into the abyss. I think I'm at a pretty decent amount right now. They're stored somewhere, but thank you. That is an ultimate W. I really appreciate you I really appreciate you for joining the live and being here. So guys, we are going to be doing a process of elimination. Again, anybody on the screen right now, you do not need to be here, but I will be contacting you through either Instagram or messaging you, however I can message you. I'll be putting your name on blast, obviously letting you know that you won, so you can get back to me with your contact details. So the first, again, the third place prize is going to be like the sticker pack, 10 stickers. Second prize is going to be GOAT credit, $50, or StockX credit, whatever your choice of third party place. And then first place is going to win that hat. Okay. Let me actually just show the hat real quick, and then we're gonna get to spinning. We're gonna get to spinning, and then I'm just gonna slowly eliminate. We're gonna pretty much have to eliminate quite a lot of people before we get to those last 3 people. All right, which is why I was like, kind of like, should we do the process of elimination? All right, so let me actually just show the hat. So if anybody is in here and like is excited about winning the hat, let me just go ahead and share the hat. So this is the hat. We do happen to have it right over here. It's the patches 5-panel, and it is dead stock. And it's plastic. I've not taken it out at all, and I do not plan on taking it out at all. Pristine, pristine, pristine. One of the best hats of the season. We have it here, and I'm going to be raffling this out. This is going to be the first place, along with the Rejuvenator wipes. You get 12 wipes to keep your kicks fresh. All right, so that is that. I'll just show the other hat. This is the hat I'm keeping for the personal. This is the camo one. The camo one is clean. It is clean, but I am raffling out the black one. All right, so just wanted to share that with you all. So that is for the first place. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get to spinning. Okay, let's get to spinning, and then we're gonna call it. But let me just double check over here. Luke Darnell says Fuego. I think you can access donations by going to YouTube Studio. Got it. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, with YouTube you can always improve upon. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and get to spinning, okay? So, process of elimination. If it lands somewhere, I know the confetti's gonna pop, but that person is going away, okay? I just have to let you guys know that, okay? Until we get down to 3, and then the third place is gonna win something, and then they're gonna be 2, and then pretty much you're gonna know who's gonna be the first once we land on that second, all right? I've never done process of elimination, so it's going to be a little bit as we take people out, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to run it, and then I'm just going to delete them from this sidebar, okay? So best of luck. Thank you all for the support. It means the world to me, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin it, all right? So, all right. All right, first elimination. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, damn. It's G-Face. I'm sorry, G-Face. I'm sorry, G-Face. So G-Face got to go. Where's G-Face? Did he already just... okay, let me double check over here. Where is he at? G-Face. Okay. Let me just double check. There he is. Okay. So, sorry, G-Face, you are out of here. Okay, and then there were 20 people, all right? Let's spin it again, all right? G-Face, thanks for joining, but you got to go. All right, we're keeping it moving here. And, oh, it's Kimchi Mamba. I'm sorry, Kimchi Mamba. You got to go. You gotta go. It's so hard for me to say bye to subscribers. Like, don't leave. Please continue to stay subscribed. All right, Kimchi Mamba gotta go. Let me just double check. Kimchi Mamba down here is gonna be out. And then there were 19 people left. All right. This is, I don't know. I kind of feel bad saying goodbye to people, but we gotta keep it going. All right, guys. It's about luck. It is about luck. I do not endorse gambling at all, but, oh, you go. You can click remove. Yeah, I know. I see it now. I see it now, and, I mean, again, it's been a while since I've done a raffle, so I'm just going to be completely honest. Okay, and now I believe, what, there are 18 or, like, 19 or 18 or 19 people left. All right, 3, 2, 1, we're going to run it. Pinky's up. Stay in the game, guys. Stay in the game. The Leo. Gotta go. Also, I think a fairly newer subscriber. This name doesn't really ring a bell to me, so off you go, off you go, off you go. All right, and then there were, I think, probably 18. I'm not going to go ahead and count, but we're going to keep it spinning. I couldn't imagine if I had like 300 people enter and I had to do something like this. OZ90210. Gotta go. That's his great zip code. What is that? 90210 is Beverly Hills, but you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. I feel like I'm looking at this wheel. I'm like, a lot of familiar faces are still in the game. Okay, 16 left. Thank you. 16 left, and then there were 16. All right, 3, 2, 1, run it. Again, I do not endorse gambling at all, guys. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Chucky's still in the game. Dino Stacks, I'm sorry. You got to go. You got to go. All right, remove. Wow, man. This is getting spicy. This is getting spicy, all right? All right. 3, 2, 1. Run it. Oh, no, not Sub Thomas. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it was good while it lasted. All right, man. Hard for me to do that, but we got to keep it moving. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, Guillermo? How you doing, man? Zelaya. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man, and Chucky's got to go, too. Chucky got the boot. No, not Real. Oh, no. Sorry, Real. You gotta go, man. Appreciate you joining. Thank you for always joining all the raffles. All right, yeah, I know. This is crazy. All right, 3, 2, 1, run it. Woo. Oh, no. C. Wilkes. C. Wilkes. Keep on joining, man. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. But you gotta get the boot, bro. You gotta get the boot. All right. Damn. This is getting spicy, guys. I love how it's like on Luke right now, but he's still in the game. All right. 3, 2, 1. Run it. Oh, Luke! I was hoping for you, bro. Oh man, thank you for joining, man. Thank you so much. I know you wanted this hat so badly. All right, guys, we're gonna keep it moving over here. I know, buddy. I know, dude. All right, guys, we're gonna keep it moving. But thank you for joining as always. Ooh, okay. HL Jenna Marie. Sorry, you're also getting the boot. Wow, and then there were what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 9 left. Man, it's getting. Whew. This is wild. All right, and then there were 9. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yeah, I mean, don't you want to see who wins? Ooh, Yama's going. Sorry, Yama. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you joining. And then there were 8. Oh, man. We got Eno Lee, Mr. Old School, Casino 999. Okay, wow. I'm running it again. Process of elimination. Again, guys, I've never done the process of elimination. Oh, no. Not Eno. Eno Lee. Always joining all the stuff. Thank you for participating. I appreciate you as always. But you're getting the boot as well. All right. Woo. Okay. Running it. And Casino 999's got to go. Oh, no. I'm sorry. You got the boots. All right. And then there were 6. Damn. Crossing fingers. I see that. I'm crossing fingers. Fake boy out of here. All right, and then there were 5. Spinning it. Boom. Man, this is rough. Oh, no, not Dead Dizzy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, get in the boot. All right, and then here we are, guys. So 4 left, and then there are going to be 3. The third placer is obviously going to be winning that sticker pack, and then second placer is going to be winning the gold credit, and then first place is going to be winning that hat with the Rejuvenator wipes, the 12 pieces. All right, here he goes. Boom. And then they're going to be like, these are going to be the 3 winners. So, oh, Nolan's gotta go. Alrighty, damn. Alright, so I just kind of want to give a major shout out to these 3 folks. You're all winning something today. We're going to see what it is. Alright, this is just about who is going to be winning. So for the third place, for the sticker pack, I'm going to put together a sticker pack for you. I will mail it to you. Obviously, it's all free of charge. Thank you for participating. Let's run it, okay? 3, 2, 1 for the sticker pack. Let's run it. Crossing fingers. Let's see who's going to win the sticker pack. Mr. Old School with the sticker pack. All right. I'm putting that over here. Mr. Old School sticker pack. Going to be sending you 10 lovely stickers. So please, if you could do me a favor on Instagram, just message me with your address. I know I have your address from the past, but send it to me anyway. Congratulations on the sticker pack. I want to make sure there's some good stuff over there. Congrats, congrats, congrats. For the second place, GOAT credit, $50 GOAT credit. I'm going to remove Mr. Old School, but he is winning something. GOAT credit, $50, or StockX credit, $50. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that over to the second placer. We're running it right now. This is for the second placer. And for the first place winner, remember, whoever selected is second. Mike G is winning the GOAT credit. So I'm going to put that over here. Mike G, congrats on your GOAT credit. And Cheyenne winning the hat. I'll probably be hand delivering that to him or mailing it to him. All right, let me just type this out. Guys, thank you so much for participating in the raffle on the 2,000 subscribers, which is still blowing my mind that we actually are. We're there. Again, I'm not arriving at 2,000. This is just part of the process. And congratulations to Cheyenne. Literally a big part of the Supreme community here in San Francisco. So thank you so much for participating and joining the raffle. I will be mailing you your hat, and I will also be mailing you your to keep those kicks clean. You know, when you're out and about, I'll be getting that over to you. So I appreciate you joining. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this here, Cheyenne for the cap and the soul cleaner. There you go, guys. So I just want to let everybody know who's been rocking with me over here. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been so amazing running this. I didn't think I was going to do the process of elimination. Maybe I should, because it's a little bit longer if you do process of elimination, but then everybody's kind of on edge, like, am I still in the game? You know what I mean? So guys, thank you so much. For the winners, I'll be mailing your prizes. And again, like, don't count yourself out for any future raffles. I will make it a point to make a little short video about the raffle so that people can come in, and then maybe I'll delete the video after. I think if there's anything I learned from this stream, it's more so, just really being aware of like how I deliver, getting the message across to everybody. But guys, thank you so much for rocking with me today. I really appreciate you all. And hey, it's all like your entry in the bucket is always worth a shot. You never know. Just like any raffle. So I'll be DMing the winners. If you're watching this and you won, please also just help me out, help you, so I can get your prize over to you, because I'm heading out of the country on Wednesday, so I want to be able to get these prizes out as soon as possible. But again, please give me 6 to 9 days to get your prizes to you. Because Wednesday is obviously less than 6 days from now, I'm hoping to get this out probably by like Tuesday, Tuesday the latest, if anything. But again, I will message you guys. So the sooner you guys get me your addresses, the better for me, so we can go ahead and spread the love over here. But again, thank you so much. I think the real dub for me is really just having you all a part of my YouTube journey. And, 2,000 is a milestone. I'm excited for 3,000 whenever that comes. And we're just continue to, the HHSB crew in the building. Yo, thanks so much, fam. I appreciate you. And congrats to you and your 40,000. Like, it's really amazing to see you and how you've evolved and your come up on YouTube. I mean, everybody has their journey and kind of where they're at. And like, I'm just here at 2,000, but again, it's never an arrival. It's like I really never see it as a destination. It's more so like we're hitting it, but we're excited for what's to come. So thank you so much. But expect more content from me, especially when I am going to be in Europe. I do plan on putting some fits together, some content for you as well. I do plan on visiting the Supreme Paris store while I am in France. So I'm very, very excited about that. I mean, so yeah, it is really, really awesome. And yes, HHSB, happy belated birthday. If I failed to mention that, so appreciate you as always. You're a great part of the community, man, and we just love to see we love to see everybody rocking with all of us here in the building. But guys, that concludes the stream. I just wanted to go live for the amount of time we did. I'm going to be obviously in touch with the winners. I'll be mailing this stuff out early next week. But this was fun. I live for this stuff. I live for this community. It's just like I want to stay close to those people, for sure. So guys, with that being said, thank you. Expect another sneaker review hopefully soon from me. I feel like I still am sitting on some sneakers. I haven't had the time to cover some of these sneakers, but hopefully soon. But guys, with that being said, love you all. Appreciate you all. I'm going to go ahead and dip on out of here. Thank you, and I'll see you